Good morning, professors and everyone else. My name is Quan. I'm from Vietnam, and today I'm going to present to you guys an article about the Vietnam Livestock Corporation, the VLC. So basically, they registered to buy 2 million shares of its own parent companies, the Vietnam Dairy Products Joint Stock Company. So here's all my terminologies. The first one is consolidated income statement. So it is an income statement that combines the parent and of its subsidiary companies' revenue, expense, and income. And a short form of PT/LTD, which means private limited liability. So this company or this firm do not issue shares to the public, and the owner of this firm only have a limited liability, which according to their contribute to the company. What happened? So the transaction between the subsidiary company and its parent company is projected to happen between the 18th of August to the 16th of September at around 5.01 USD per share. So approximately 10 million USD will be spent for around 0.11% of VNM total share. And for more information, the VLC did not own any share prior to the transaction. What did happen? So the reason behind the event is that first, the parent company needs to raise funds. Second, there's a bit of a fight over the voting power amongst the top shareholders and the board of directors of the parent companies. So prior to the transaction, there's the F&N Dairy Investment. They registered to buy 17.4 million shares of the VNM, which increased their voting common stock owned from 7.69% to 18.69%, almost 20%. So this F&N Dairy Investment is 100% owned by two of the VNM board of directors, Mr. Lee Minh Tat and Mr. Michel Chi Hin Pham. And after that, there's the Platinum Victory Breed. They registered to purchase 17.41 million shares, which worth around 1% of the total voting shares of the VNM company. So in response to those actions, Mrs. Mike Gillian, which is the CEO of the VNM and the chairman of the VLC. So it's also the board of directors of VNM. So she directs such transaction. And the transaction is planned to happen before the VNM issues small share to increase share capitals at a ratio of 5:1, which basically means everyone who owns 5 of the shares can now purchase 1 more shares at the base value at 0.43 USD. And there's also the VNM company is really close to the due of dividend payment. Also, VLC reported a 2% revenue increase in their consolidated income statement. So the potential impact of the event is that the parent company will be able to raise their fund, and they will transfer the cash flow from the subsidiary company, the VLC, to the VNM. So they will be able to have funds to invest in further development and pay their dividend to satisfy the interest of the shareholders. Also, they will be able to strengthen their voting rights and contribute the voting rights more balanced, so that they will not lose control of their company over the outsiders, investor. And hopefully all of that rapid transaction of shares, it will increase the liquidity of the shares of the VNM parent company and will ultimately increase the market value of the share. So this is my reference, and thank you for listening.